Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition featuring the Kaos Engines DLC. And I'm recording this on April Fool's Day, and the view out my window that you're seeing is showing Mother Nature's April Fool's joke on me. We've been snapped back into winter. What a big joke on her part. But let's hope that on this map and on this mission ahead of us, we have no tricks, nothing to make us look like fools. We got some new soldiers going out, led by one experienced soldier on our part, Landen Avery. The rest are all newbies for their first live mission. Let's hope that training has been sufficient. Let's get in here and get this mission going, see if we can find the Mattock blueprints. Bandits dwell in the ruins of this city. A great collector lived and died here decades ago. Search the ruins for the antediluvian schemata. So we shall do just that, and let's make sure everybody is equipped properly. And on this particular mission, we can only recover items that we carry out. So if we see some amazing dropped weapons by any of the bandits, we need to pick them up. Landen Avery, I'm thinking you're probably in good shape, but you know, I think what I'm gonna do is, you know, at this point, you got your basic willpower. I like at this point, your speed's upped a tiny bit. So I'm actually gonna pause for this moment, or go away from these two and give you a little shot of strength, just for the sole reason of being able to carry some extra. That's a 6 shot there, it's a 5 shot there, and let's face it, the shotgun is your strength. Let's give you 1 shot of extra ammo there, and we'll leave it at that. Belladonna Hawkmoon, you are new on this one, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to upgrade your weapon to a harder hitting weapon. That's what I'd like to do with you. So we're actually going to take the Phoenix Point sniper weapon out, and we're going to give you the hard-hitting New Jericho weapon here. I'm going to give you 1 shot of backup ammo for it, and you're good to go. Hope you enjoy your upgrade. Now what we're going to do here is you have actually the grenade launcher. Of course, nobody on this team yet has Boom Blast, but I think if we back it up with this weapon, we'll be in good shape to give you a little versatility there, Papillon. That's what I'm thinking. I could give you the Hell Cannon, but as far as I know, the Hell Cannon, no, it weighs just as much. But I kind of want a little bit of both. Since you have this weapon already, I'm giving you the Independent, just so we have some bullets and scatter shots on our heavy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into the pool for 14, just so you're not over encumbered. It does have me nervous a tiny bit that I don't have enough weight on you to carry a med kit, but you know, you're a heavy, you got heavy armor. We're going to rely on that to keep you safe. We do have other med kits on the mission, so I'm going to approach it that way. Hermann Heisenberg von Hertz, looks like you're in pretty good shape equipment wise. We have no SP to really bolster anything else up. You have some nice perks. I would like to pick up that thief perk for you, but you know, early game, you can only look at your potential. We got to deal with what you have available, and that's all we can do. And this is what you have available. It's not shabby. It's not bad. You have close-up options and some shredding options. So that's what we're going to go with. Ramex, now you have this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually drop that grenade launcher from you, and instead we're going to go with a little versatility here. And play it that way. Does this one look any different? Some of these are, yeah, I kind of like the look of that one. Do you too? This one's all shiny and whatnot. So yeah, there's no way we'd be able to get you to carry both. So this is your strength. It's just blasting somebody away. Hopefully we can target them and hit them properly. All right, so you do have Warcry, though. Both our heavies have Warcry. We're going to leave you just like that. You do have a backup med kit, which is important early on, since our new rookies here don't have a heck of a lot of strength that they've built up yet. Now, what I'm going to do here is, Gary, if you gotta have a backup weapon that you're not proficient with, now that we've taken one away from Belladonna, we're going to give you, there should be a Phoenix Point one in here somewhere. There should be slightly better. Yeah, that should be slightly better than the independent one that we just had you give up. We're going to give you extra ammo for it. We're going to definitely give you a med kit. In fact, we're going to give you multiple med kits to make up for those that couldn't carry extras. That's going to be one of your roles on this one. And I think, is there anything else? Are you even, I don't even know if you're going to be proficient with a pistol. Nope, not at all. Not a little tiny bit. And we don't have any other proficient weapons for you, so you're just gonna have to make do with, you know, grenades, med kits, and that's about it. I see nothing else in here that's really gonna help us out, so let's just leave you like that. We can carry one more thing, one more grenade, so let's do it. You got 2 of each kind of grenade. We'll see if they can help us out, and that is the team right there. We're ready to go. I hope y'all don't feel too nervous, but I think we can get this done, guys. I think with the leadership of Landen Avery, we'll get it done. Okay, we do see a heavy right off the bat, kind of at an awkward angle off to the side, a little too close for comfort. So we're going to see if we can take him out. Nobody else is visible at the moment. Now, if I go up to the second floor, yes, that's the schemata apparently we got to pick up. And then, this is where we exit. This mission is starting to come back to me all of a sudden. What I'm thinking is, unfortunately, dang it, Belladonna, you're the one I was hoping to start with, and you don't quite have vision up high to pick this guy up. He's standing just enough away from the edge of that staircase to keep him safe. And unfortunately, I do have some folks that could run up there. So what we may have to do is a little jet jumping, so we can at least war cry him so he cannot shoot his big weapon at us. That's going to have to be what appears to be our first turn defense against him, and then having our own heavy nearby after the jet jump and war cry. Hopefully we can deal with him at that point with one of our big old weapons. So who did I give the biggest old weapon to? It's you, Aramex. You have the ability to war cry. Is there a roof? There is no roof. Let's see if we can jump you up there. Yes, we can. The only thing, yeah, there's a little cover right here, just in case. Well, actually, there's corner cover right here, and it would still allow us to potentially step out to be able to take a shot with that big old gun of yours. So let's come over here for the war cry. I'm being conservative, trying to find cover because we know there's more than one bandit out there. Let's put it that way.
Executing.
And we found another heavy. Way off in the distance. He's not a huge threat yet, being that far away, so let's deal with our immediate threat right here. Thank you, Ramex. Did it feel good? Did your first war cry feel good? There we go. Belladonna. I'm thinking, that staircase is in the way, because I was thinking you might have had a chance for some kind of a shot over there, but the staircase structure kind of takes that option away from us. You do have quick aim. If I, you know what? I'm gonna dash forward with Landen Avery to try and gain sight of some others out there.
No time to lose.
Before I move my sniper. In fact, we'll give you this cover because that way it should keep you at enough distance from that guy. And now we're finding, and this is what we really needed to find, snipers. And fortunately we have you in cover, so right now there's really nothing out this way. Wow, they're all really over on that one side. So that's the danger zone for us. That is the danger zone. Now we've done, oh, we also war cried an assault over here. How about that? So Landen, you actually did your job, and I'm debating if I should pull you back for the moment, just because there's nobody you can just outright kill over here, and especially with 2 snipers hanging around. I don't know if that's wise to keep you there, but what we'll do is we'll keep you there just to see if we can't find some other lines through the building. It looks like what we're going to have to do is try to position ourselves, yeah, so that maybe like right here, because they don't see us yet, I don't think. I think we'll position you here so you have the option or ability to pivot out if we need it. Or maybe I bring you here in case the snipers move towards the center. But if they move towards the center, we'll have some other people moving around. So let's do this. Belladonna, let's bring you up here. And more than likely, we'll just overwatch over here for this turn. Then, depending on how we see the snipers move next turn, you can step out and start picking them off with a single shot and hurting them with a single shot, or, you know, whatever. Whatever. Gary the Dollar Snail. I would like to get you moved up to give us a little more play here. This would probably be safe to bring you here, because you can see the heavy from here, but he won't be able to shoot at you right now. And then that also gives you some potential options. It'll help cover the backside through windows and potential doors where you might be able to help out against the snipers if they move this way, and then we'll have options if the snipers move that way. So let's position you over here. And as always, hope we're making the right decisions. Now we have another heavy that we would like to position, ideally. And I'm kind of thinking that we might... I'll tell you what. I don't know if your grenade can get over a building of that height. Yeah, it cannot. So I guess what we're going to look at doing with you is seeing about getting you up high here, so you'll have the option to jump down, or you'll have the option to just shoot a grenade from up high, depending on where everybody repositions to. Let's jump you up here. It'll also, I think you'll be okay. Let's keep you right there. We won't have to worry about the snipers, is what I'm hoping. If they are able to position and shoot at you, well, as I've said before, you're a heavy. For a reason. Say that. That's the standard speech to all the heavies.
Receiving.
Let's see, Herman, don't have a lot of will to play with, so I think we're going to work on positioning you without using will, so we can use it specifically when we need it most. And I'm thinking if we run inside, this guy will not be able to see you. You're going to be absolutely no cover, but we got this transformer thingy. If he has to step toward you, he won't be able to shoot. If these guys move side, there's no way anybody's going to, I think, be able to get a line of sight on you and shoot at you. So I think you'll be okay for this turn. Of course, provided there's not another bandit we don't see, but I think this will be okay. Plus, it'll then have you near the front so we can position you better for a shot. So we're going to play that game also.
Catch me if you can.
Conserving
Reporting
your low
enemy
will, and lo and behold, we found another sniper. This one. But by moving you up here, I think we take his sniper shot out of his bag of tricks. So I'm
We've
gonna
got incoming.
Oh, there's a lot out there all of a sudden. This time it's an assault who's not an issue at that distance. We're going to continue forward. Please don't find anybody else. Thank you. Now, the question becomes, where do I put my Overwatch for you, Belladonna? Where do I put it? I guess we're going to come out this way, as wide as we can. That way if we have a chance to pick up that heavy moving towards us, we can. If the assault decides to move towards the center, we have two potential chances. No guarantees any of them will move that way though. And there's nobody fresh we need to war cry here, so I'm going to keep you right there. And Landen, I'm seriously debating pulling you back out of sight here behind the bench, so those snipers don't have a free shot at you.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Born again anarchist.
Oh, the sniper was not the one I expected to see moving in on this one. Okay, so much for being able to use our hell cannon. That guy just is clueless and doesn't see us. And there's another sniper, unless it's one of those ones that repositioned. Alright, he's getting a little help, so the sniper's still an issue over there, because that is not an arm that we took out, but he remained in sight. We have lots and lots. Well, the one good thing is we may not get a big shot with the hell cannon this turn, but you can do an amazing amount of crowd control right at the moment here, Romix. Or is there a way to jump? How far can you move and still shoot the hell cannon? Not far enough. So I think what we will do is probably move you to the edge so that you can help us out next time. War cry so these guys can't hurt you. And then your ability to just a simple straight drop down will potentially, as long as they don't move drastically, allow you to maybe get a chance to try out the big gun next time. So let's come over here and do the war cry. I'm not worried about this. I will be worried about that other sniper though. Let's step out here and see if we can pick him up. And we don't. Well, we have a few others to move before we, because I may pull you back for that war cry if we find out where that unknown sniper is located right now. Belladonna Hawkmoon, your job is to take out a sniper. Can you do it for us? Oh, okay. First shot, nerves out of the way. Let's take out a sniper.
Let's just get this over with.
I guess I'm going to err on any side. Let's err on this side, so maybe we can hit the heavy. No, you hit who we wanted. How's it feel to be successful? 16 hit points, but it healed so you're not bleeding. So we do have to continue to take the individual out. The war cry would take care of these. I would have to move you so they don't have to worry about a shot on these guys. The question is, would a shotgun to this guy's face be enough to take him out? Well, we're going to play with your will, so if it isn't, Herman, we are going to be able to run away and hopefully make you safe. So let's come over here, try the shotgun to the assault to take him out of it, because the war cry will take these two out of it. And there's nothing more satisfying, in my mind, than a shotgun to the face. Oh, it won't quite take him out now, will it? So there's nothing more satisfying than a shotgun to the arm so he can't shoot back.
How does that taste?
There we go. Bleeding, disabled his arm. He can't shoot us. We can step back. In fact, I'll save that will and step you behind this piece of equipment here. And that's your cover. You did your job. Now, I need to finish someone over here. What I'm thinking, war cry's got them. So that means, unless this pillar's too awkward or this wall's too awkward, can you launch a grenade for us?
Executing.
Potentially, yes. That would take care of the sniper problem and start shredding some armor. And I think, yeah, we got that little low ceiling we're shooting over. So I think we're okay on clearing everything. So let's give it a go. And there goes the sniper. Now remember, there were 2 snipers over here. This is the one that ran down from up here. So there's still an unknown sniper somewhere over here, which has me just a tad nervous. So what I may have to do, and it makes it a little less likely that you'll be able to jump down and use your hell cannon next turn. I wonder if you'll be able to jump straight down from this position. Well, let's find out.
Hope this works.
Yes. So maybe there's hope. If I war cry you from here, that's too... Yeah, depending on how they move, we may get a chance to use... I'm just... want to give you a chance to use your new weapon here. Let's just hide.
On the move.
And we don't have enough. Oh my god. This whole time, I'm not realizing you don't have enough willpower.
Can't wait.
Holy smokes. We can only pick up some of them and not the 2 critical ones back here. This is not what we needed to have happen. And the bleeder, it doesn't matter if I war cry him or not because he's not an issue. So we got to come up with who's left. Let's figure out who's left and who can see whom. So there's no line through those windows. Unfortunately, you don't see anybody other than that guy way over here who I don't care about right now. We can get a shot on a heavy. Unfortunately, Gary, you don't have quick aim, and that would leave you in the open for that heavy to do some retribution unless you just aren't proficient with that gun. That's the only problem. So let's try this. Since things have become difficult for us, you and your sneaky ways, which I wish were sneakier, are going to do this. We're going to run you over here.
Rolling.
And we're going to put out a decoy right about who knows where. Where's the best spot for a decoy that maybe everybody can see? Let's hope it's enough of a distraction. If I put you here, you can get flanked. The safest bet for you may just be run up the stairs a little bit, Gary. And for the commander's faux pas, hopefully that will keep everybody safe. So we're going to keep you right there, Ramex. Here I'm acting all confident and not so confident after all. We're going to move you farther forward now, Papillon. So you're near to the enemies to help us out. Now I do have another wild card here, and that is you, Landen Avery. We have 2 dashes within you. One could get me here, and one could get you in sight, but I'd have no way to retreat from that point. So we probably aren't going to play the dash game. What I'm going to do is get you up top, make it much easier for you to jump down and go, aha, next turn. So not as productive a turn as I was hoping for. And for all of you yelling out, I don't have enough will on Ramex, thank you for your efforts. We'll try to do better next turn. Okay, we took a hurt. How many med kits does that guy have? Well, he's still useless.
Action.
The sniper helped us out. We got a new sniper, and he's really hurting us bad. Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, that was... Oh, I'm... Oh my Lord. I'm going, oh no, I lost my first player character. Well, yeah, we lost his decoy. So that worked out wonderful. They fell for the decoy. Gary the Dollar Snail. We're going to start calling you the... You're going to be called the Counterfeit Dollar because they went for the counterfeit you. How about that? Oh my goodness. I thought we lost our first guy. Okay, time to slap in the face, wake back up, and let's make this thing happen that we have going here because we have some options. Once again, we do not have War Cry. Let's remember that.
Ready.
I do have a War Crier now that does have enough will and Papillon that can control the crowd here if we need it. That is all the good news, and we have some amazing good news ahead of us here. Let's start taking advantage of some of that news. Now, Belladonna, I may still ignore this guy out here. And you do see some of the others. So I'm going to keep you in a potential position where you may take some hurt next turn, but you know, he's only shooting an independent assault rifle at you. So I'm confident you will not be hit by multiple soldiers because everybody else that could shoot at you is over here. You may take one for the team just so that we can have you take out the bandit sniper. That's what we're going to try. We don't have quick aim though. So there's always a chance we take our shot and jump across here if we do our business inside. So let's just see
Have to focus.
if we can do what I need, or you can do what we need. Or, yeah, let's just focus like this, because last time we focused on two guys, you hit one of them, and you took out someone's arm. And it looks like you took out the heavy's arm. And that's actually a good result for you. He can't shoot his big gun. Let's see if he has any grenades. Sometimes these bandits have a grenade stuffed in their belts. Oops, I didn't highlight the right person there. Doesn't look like he has a grenade. That gives us lots of choices to take out one sniper and then hopefully follow that up with yet another sniper kill. Ramex, this might be your chance. We're going to need you to be accurate against that sniper because, as you can see, if you miss, they can see you. No, that one we have plenty nearby. This one, pretty dang good chance for the bench.
Again.
Now we gotta stretch our resources, perhaps thinner than I would have preferred. Gary the Dollar Snail, do you think you can hit at this range? I'm counting on it. A sniper shot. Let's find out.
Moving to coordinates. Taking aim.
A little sniper on sniper action right there. I would like to focus on the arm, but I also need a hit too.
Take that.
Thank you. Now, and unfortunately you don't have the free Overwatch. Now, I can, oh, and he's stunned. You stunned the guy. So we can probably get away since he's dazed. I don't think we have to worry as long as you don't have a pistol, and I don't see a pistol. I think we lucked out on this one. Action points reduced to 1. So we don't have to waste an action on him. We can save you, Ramex, by coming out wide. So actually, who shall I come out wide with first? And then, so we got answers for these. The only other wild card that we have nearby is right there. And we can't quite get an angle on him with enough actions to shoot. So doggoner. What we can do is, I wonder if we can lob another grenade in. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to war cry. I already said that before. So let's war cry so we are under no threat from anybody over here. That's the best thing you can do. And then we'll keep you nearby where you, in fact, we'll war cry from here so you can hopefully just jump right through that opening. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can jump through there. So let's have you come out here, war cry, and then jump down into cover from the only other person that'll be able to hurt you, and that's the assault. So Papillon, here you go, war cry. And jump down into cover. As a matter of fact, we can put you in harm's way. I wonder if he can bash you back. Maybe not. Let's come down here and give you a bash while we're at it. Get you down in the midst of the action.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, not enough actions to bash. Oops. Belladonna, we're going to move you behind some cover for the one person that could hurt you. And now we got some individuals that can do some moving around for us. And that is our 2 assaults. So the first thing I want to take care of is our sniper right here. Landen Avery. Let's go see how badly you can hurt the sniper. Actually, all we need to do is hurt his arm, right? And Herman, we have enough movement within you, so we don't even have to use our limited will, and maybe we can blast off an arm on the heavy. He's war cried anyway, so now's the time to try it. Okay, so the shotgun is not the weapon to use. Ooh, even this one isn't. What do you know? But we can take the gun out of his hands. One way or another, we're going to keep him from ever shooting that weapon again.
Well, that could have gone better.
No, that went just fine. Okay, I think we're just about done now. In fact, I can't tab anymore, so we are indeed done. Let's end our turn.
Ow!
We're going to take a shot. So he did get around to, and like I thought, at that distance, he couldn't hurt you, Belladonna, but guess what you can do in return? You can hurt him in a mighty way. Okay, we're going to keep getting reinforcements. So now that we've taken care of the initial core troops, we're going to have to get the rest of us moving to get out of here and pick up the goods, or they're just going to keep flooding us. So I think we've taken care of the initial threat, and now it's time for us to continue moving. In fact, Belladonna, we're going to move you as far forward as you can for your single shot. You don't have enough will for quick aim.
I'm getting there.
We'll center on the gun. If you miss the gun, you hurt him. If you take out the gun, we're in good shape. And he can heal himself, but he cannot. He doesn't have a 3D printer available. He can make no more weapons. So that's good. Belladonna, you did your job. This heavy has no gun. This guy doesn't have an arm to shoot his gun. This guy has no arm. So we have a heavy and a very distant sniper who we want to make sure everybody stays out of his line of sight.
I'm ready.
We have a jet jump available, and we're going to use it. And I think this is where we need to get with it.
Doing it.
Thank you, Papillon. Don't lose that schemata. And where do I want to move you? I think I'm going to keep you right there, essentially, for the moment. You do have the ability to war cry, but since there's no threat, hold on to your will. And I'm going to see about getting the rest of us away from the heavy right now. As we move forward, at least for the most part. Ramex, we can get you moving through the interior. Gary the Dollar, we are going to move you forward here. You'll hopefully then maybe be able to help us out with a shot against the heavy if he gets too close. And I almost forgot about this sniper, because he can come back to hurt us. So we'll have
ready.
you, Landen, come back here to finish him off. Actually, you're close
I'm
enough.
here.
You might be able to see him right from where you are. Take one shot, Herman, and then move on out of here. You do have one dash if I need you to get to cover. So let's just focus on this guy right here. See if you can finish him off for us. Good job. Now, I'm going to move you behind some cover right here. The question is, yeah, there's enough blocking. I don't think the sniper can get a line of sight on you, of course, unless they're smart enough to move straight to the side, but then the tree is blocking that opening. So yeah, I think you'll be okay. I'm counting on it. And there's one more, Landen Avery. Where do we want to send you? And to keep you potentially safe, even if he moves, any shot, if we're in cover, will not be accurate enough with the independent gun. So let's move you back here, Landen.
Here we go.
The good news about all these bandits running away is I do believe that'll hold down potentially the... Oh no! He had a straight shot in there! Did not see that line of sight. Sorry, Herman. Fortunately, we do have some med kits. Let's see if I heard an arm from you, though. That would be the bad thing. All right. Oh, so it did. He did step over a little, and he had. I was hoping that tree was going to block the line of sight, but no, it just barely did not. Fortunately, like I said, you have a med kit. We'll get you safe. However, is he going to be hidden enough from some of our guys over here? Maybe. Let's think about this one. What we do have, maybe, to help us shred.
Executing.
It's gonna be. It could hit up here. That's how tight that angle is. But we're gonna try it. Yeah, thought that might happen. I had to go for it. Had to. And we're gonna keep you there. We got to get everybody to catch up. You know, we might just see about running away this first turn. We can then heal you up after that. So run away here, Herman. And just staying away from the heavy. That might be smarter. And then eventually we're going to get over here to be able to deal with the sniper as we reach our exit zone. Landen, I'm going to bring you here. And it doesn't say you would have... Yeah, there's that wall in the way. So that is a safe place. Unless, of course, the sniper moves on its turn.
Running.
Like it did for Herman. Belladonna. You can't quite move enough. And you don't have the will for a quick aim. So I'm just going to play the game that moving you here, and I've been wrong on her lines of sights before, but they will not get a line of sight, or if they do, it'll the range will suck. And then you'll at least be able to take cover if after that you'll be so far away. If he gets lucky, he'll hit you with a bullet. We'll take that chance. Because our goal now that we have what we need is really to get out of here. I do not have to kill
Ready.
the enemies on the board. And I think I'm going to keep you here as a potential target since you're a heavy Ramex. I would much rather have him try shooting at you. Of course, Belladonna's kind of behind you, so let's not do that. We'll move you here. And what we can do is, Gary, That worked so well last time. Let's try it again.
Action.
This time I know it's a decoy. I'm not going to panic. It was such a lifelike decoy. It fooled me. And I'm the one that said it.
Action.
Okay. We lost sight of our sniper over there. That's a bad thing. But I think we're safe at this point, keeping you over here just in case we gain sight of it. So let's see if we can gain sight of a sniper at this angle. We did find the sniper, and it's a sneaky sniper. You don't have a will for quick aim, so let's get you protected back here.
Hostile.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's an unwelcomed new guest. Now the thing is here, now the cover positions are getting a little trickier. The good news is we'll have some play here. We can let me make sure Papillon has War Cry available. Yes, you do. Barely. So we can War Cry this sniper so we don't have to worry about it. We can take the cover from this sniper and be
ready.
safe. And that would appear to be the best option for us. It's getting tricky a little bit here, guys. Just a little tricky. And everybody's running out of will points now to be able to do what we ideally would like them to be able to do. Yikes. Now, it would be able to maybe run up here, so we have to be aware of any lines of sights from this angle as we are starting to take some cover. Landen, you can dash for us. We are going to war cry, but maybe we can save that will and war cry for another moment when we might need it more. Let's bring you right here and see if we can take out an arm on this sniper. If we don't, we can war cry.
It worked.
And there goes the arm. Now we don't have to war cry. We can save it if we need it. We're going to get you running yourself. We probably should keep cover versus the sniper, which we'll give that a go. Herman, I'm not going to risk you getting hit out of the blue. Let's heal you now.
My head. I can't breathe.
Yeah, come on, my head, I can't breathe. It's your body. Quit faking it. Let's get you over here. The barrel's also going to help block a shot.
Rolling.
And now, you guys. We got to worry about him out here. And based on a shorter range miss with your hell cannon, we're not going to take this chance. We're going to run you into the interior, try to break line of sight with the heavy right there. And we're going to keep you running, Gary, also. Kind of doing the similar kind of thing, except can he... I don't think he can get an angle and still be able to shoot. So I'm actually just going to run you right here. Everybody, I think, is positioned as safely as we can get them.
Ow!
I'm gonna do this.
My turn.
Let's go then. Here comes.
Oh! Didn't think that would be an angle. but it was. Belladonna, you still got full function. You don't have will. So the question now becomes, can you do this?
That doesn't look right.
It's still not amazing cover for us. I'm still a little bit worried. And I'm kind of thinking I should have healed you.
Ready to roll.
We do not have a med kit there with you, Herman. We do with you, Landen. You don't have enough will to get close enough with it. Yikes. Taking some chances here. I obviously did not like her last shot, and I'm not going to like this one either. Because she can step to the side and get an angle on you there also. Holy smokes, Belladonna, I'm playing with your life here. I'm playing with your life. And it's not like it's crouching cover for you. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Are we feeling lucky here? Ramex, because this guy's a little too close for comfort. Oh, that's when this gun is fun. I think you're getting a feel for it now, because you made that gun thunder. Oh boy, did you. What I'm going to try is we can't get you a line of sight on this individual. Yeah, because you'd need quick aim. So Gary, we're just gonna run you out here.
I'm on the move.
That really did help. Can I get just some random shots over there, maybe? Like this kind of a random shot from here. Just have a bullet or two hit Herman. That's all we'd need. Oof. Oh, Belladonna thanks you. And your commander thanks you. That got us out of an awkward hell of a spot. Okay. Now we'll continue with everybody moving. We'll get you near the exit zone, Papillon. You can always shoot that emergency grenade at the last minute if that ends up helping us.
On the double.
Landen Avery. I don't know where they'll be coming from, the next reinforcement, but let's get you here. And let's hope there's no nasty surprises left out there.
Let's get moving.
I don't like the position of that one. All right, Belladonna, let's heal you right here, right now. No more games.
Count to 10. Breathe.
And we're going to run you over here. Still kind of on the way to the exit zone. Now, we've got you, Gary the Dollar. How good is your shot going to be with a non-proficient weapon? Oof. Now you can see why you're non-proficient. What I will do is this gives you crouching cover.
Trying to reposition.
And therefore you can then get out next turn. Ramex, we got to get you moving. You do have the ability to jet jump for us. So I believe you're going to be pretty damn close if I bring you here. You could be, but hopefully those walls will keep him from being able to move and shoot at you. I think if we come here, yeah, there's no roof. You'll be close enough to jet jump out now that you have the will to do it.
Moving fast.
Herman. We're just going to give you a little Hail Mary action since you did so well last time on that sniper. And Damn, you did it again.
On my way.
You should be able to get out next turn. Papillon. Not quite, but if that... so we're just going to pop you over the fence.
Moving.
We're going to pop you over the fence, Landen, and see if you can get a lucky shot. Follow the lead of the last assault. Well, I guess you were a slightly longer distance than Herman, but we got some bullets to hit. He's thinking about his position now, but he can still hurt us back. Who's left? Anyone left? That's good. We won't get a shot there.
My turn.
Okay. Now, Belladonna, unfortunately, you can't make it out this turn, but we can get you here, and then you'll be able to make it out.
I'll try and get there.
Which means we don't abandon our friends, right? Something like that. We leave as a team. We keep everybody, not great sight from there, which means it's good for your own protection. We come over here, we try the little don't you dare shoot us kind of a shot here. The other guy's behind him. Or is that... Oh, the other guy maybe is out of sight? How is that? Are they so perfectly lined up that I can't see the other one? Oh yeah, that's right. He healed himself. That's why he had good health. Yeah, just make sure everybody can make it out. Yes, they can. And your will is still not quite adequate for us. Let's keep you there, Gary. Now, because we're getting out next turn. You can make it out next turn. Everybody's good to make it out next turn. So I guess we're going to set some potential overwatches. I'm going to pull some of us out of lines of sight. Oh, wait. We can do that. He moved barely. Not really. So we won't do that either. Let's just pull everybody back so they got to move to shoot. We'll set some overwatches just in case. And next turn we're getting out.
Eyes open.
Moving out.
In my sights.
And that's it. We're all ready to get out of here next turn.
Ready to rumble.
Oh, healing his
turn.
friend?
Aim and...
Who shot a tree? How Phoenix Point of that soldier. Maybe we should hire him. All right, guys, in spite of a commander mistake here and there, you guys rose to the occasion and really worked well as a team, especially if the commander messed up, getting one of you hurt. I just want to thank you. Y'all came through. Look at that. Belladonna Hawkmoon level up. Hermann Heisenberg von Herza level up. 2 level ups in 1 mission. Aramex, you did not get a level up, but you finally found out how to get that hell cannon to thunder, so good job on just bowling down that heavy. Gary the Dollar Snail, your decoy really came in handy. I'm telling you, that's a perk we're going to love of yours. And Papillon with your grenade and your war cry at the right time, picking up the schemata for everybody contributed. Everybody did a great job. Thank you, everybody. The Mattock Blueprint. After all this time of research, investigation, and preparation, we have it. Our first collection of ancient schemata, texts, and artifacts that can be unified into a coherent blueprint for an advanced weapon. Unfortunately, the blueprint alone is not enough. We need a much more plentiful source of ancient artifacts, which our archaeological facilities can process using exotic materials to craft the new weapons. And even then, our scientists indicate we will need yet another thing: control over the special locations the antediluvians used to assemble their technology. In the meantime, we have identified another collection. According to our sources, it describes a weapon releasing deadly flechettes of an unknown composition, the shard gun. We gain 50 skill points and some new research. Let's recover our what we can, I should say. And there you go. Good job, first mission. Let's get in here and check out our new research. Mattock will put it in line with everything else. And that's about it as far as research. Now we're up here for our shotgun and being able to build the slam strike, which by getting it this early, we're probably going to build one or two of those as an alternative, or to play along with our Anu one, at least while we have the ammo. And then as far as any other research, I got to figure out which power plant. That's really not that big a deal for us right now. We're not having any issues with that. We could do this. So if we end up feeling we need to, we could build a Helios. But I tell you what, we're going to start moving up basic bionic technology into our second position. And I just don't use this a lot. Although I know a lot of you say it has its uses and benefits. We're going to go with bionic technology first, though, after shotgun. And then after this, then we're going to have some more decisions to make for our manufacturing. We have really starved tech resources, so we're going to have to come up with an answer for that. We might be able to come over here. We can only trade food there for tech. But let's get up here for the Kaos mission next. We're going to continue. Let's look at the timer on the gift mission. 3 days. We're still in range. We're still good. And there's the shard gun. But we're going to explore here. In the meantime, maybe we can get lucky and find some tech. Okay, the first of our ships has made it to the Kaos Buggy site. We're going to wait for the backup. Rise of the Black Star. Today, the people of Birta are performing the Rite of the Black Star, one of the darker, more unsettling rituals of the disciples of Anu. Its purpose is to remind the faithful of the greed that once ruled the world, perverting all of humankind's efforts, and now nothing could break, and how nothing could break the grip of that greed. Not politics, not technology, not even religion. Only the Great Flood, the apocalypse brought on by the Pandora virus, gave our species a second chance. Well, we can participate. We're going to risk pissing off. Do we dare risk pissing off New Jericho? Sure, why the heck not? Yeah, it's only minor, only 2. I think that takes them to -18 against us now. Oh boy, that sucks. Exarch Dumitru makes sure to explain the Exalted's teachings correctly. The Pandora virus is not in itself a good thing, and the Great Flood is not to be celebrated. What is to be celebrated is how this tragedy broke the old systems and the old faiths, giving humanity a chance to reconsider, to pick a new path.
Blessed are those who seek transformation. But to seek alone is not enough. Neither is to speak. For these were the ways of the false gods of old, who drowned in the flood that Anu commanded. To be initiated further into the sacred teachings of the Exalted, you must show that you will act on behalf of humanity. Not merely the humanity that was, but the humanity that will be. There are some who still cling to the sins of the old world. Even now they are consumed by greed, thinking that if they hoard enough, they will survive the coming changes. These brigands have attacked many of our havens, and those of others also. Let the judgment of the dead god fall upon them.
All right, we will think about it.
Very well. But do not think about it for too long. Judgment approaches.
All right, so we have a new site, the second initiation. And there's a chance we may do that. There's also a chance we may just proceed over here because none of us are injured. We're almost here to our next mission. Let's go do our 2 promotions first. Belladonna, you have the chance to cross-class. I don't know exactly how we're going to cross-class you yet. So what we'll do instead, because we noticed the lack of willpower that we had, and we're going to give you 2 shots of will. That will help tremendously. I think that's more important right now than cross-classing. And Herman, we would also like to do the same thing for you. We could increase your stealth and speed, but right now it's cheaper if I want speed to pick it up this way. So we're going to hold off on that. We haven't decided if we want to make you an infiltrator kind of cross-class down the road to utilize that. So we're holding off on that. And once again, there goes some will so we can better dash with you. All right, let's see if any of our trainees have some promotions. Steve Pennine Elliott. I was corrected on my faulty pronunciation, so I'm going to have to break that old pronunciation habit out of my head. I was told that it was Pennine, so I don't offend our our UK viewers over there with my strange pronunciation. And I've done that before. I think in the beginning of one of our episodes, I mean, I came closer on the other one. But when I showed you a place I had visited, the Sukianica, I didn't quite pronounce it that way. In Polish, you pronounce every letter, and the double N's there, you kind of got to pronounce them both. And I know I didn't. So I was corrected by a Polish friend of mine that, you were close. But you weren't quite right. And here another one, I wasn't so close, but now hopefully I can pronounce it correctly going forward. And make sure and let me know that I got it right this time. Steve Penana. Now I'm trying to double my N's, but Steve Pennine Elliott. So hopefully that's a little better for us. And I take no offense to anybody correcting me ever. I love languages, I love accents, I love sounds, and I do not like pronouncing things wrong. But anyway, you got a promotion here, Steve. Let's get you extreme focus. And we're going to get you some will while we're at it. We have one more promotion down here, Gandhi. We're just going to do the same thing. We're going to give you this promotion and pop in a little will. And you guys keep getting promoted so we can get you out on the road also. We got 3 of you here at level 2. Like I said, once you're at level 3, you're usable, and we're going to get you out there. All right, we're going to send the white elephant down here. It's kind of in the direction of where eventually we want to go. But as far as next mission goes, we are here to secure the Kaos Buggy. The maker said that this is the location of his lost Kaos Buggy. He also warned us that it is crawling with Pandorans. We should try and extract it as quickly and quietly as possible. So I hope you enjoyed today's mission. I hope all of you had fun that saw your characters out in action for the first time. You guys did a great job in spite of the commander's sometimes worst efforts. So congratulations. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much. And this is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.